Two people with ties to Baltimore are drawing international attention to the lack of diversity in the list of this year's Oscar nominees. WJZ is live, and Marcus Washington talks with one of the two from our area who has created a lot of buzz on this issue. Marcus?
Well, Denise, April Rain started the hashtag Oscars So White last year after the nominees. This year, people are still using that hashtag. And also, Baltimore native Jada Pinkett Smith boycotting the award show this year, and she's not alone. It's the biggest night in Hollywood film, and this year some people say enough is enough. Out of all 20 nominees in the acting categories, not one person of color.
I will not be at the Academy Awards, and I won't be watching.
In response, Baltimore native Jada Pinkett Smith, wife of actor Will Smith, is boycotting against the awards show, and other entertainers like actor and director Spike Lee have followed. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences is made up of a 6,200-member voting body, where 94% are white, 77% are male, and the median age is 62.
And those numbers do not reflect the community, the American community as a whole, and they definitely don't reflect the moviegoers who want to see people like themselves up on the screen.
April Rain created the hashtag Oscars So White from her home in Howard County last year. This was out of frustration of the lack of diversity in nominees. A year later, the hashtag is in heavy use again. In response to the lack of diversity with this year's acting nominees, the Academy's president, Cheryl Boone Isaacs, says in part, "I am both heartbroken and frustrated about the lack of inclusion. This is a difficult but important conversation, and it's time for big changes."
It's going to be an incremental change, and unfortunately, when you're dealing with a body that is as large as the Academy of over 6,000 members, sometimes there isn't the impetus to change, and so that's why I think that the Oscars So White hashtag is important in putting pressure on the Academy to be more self-reflective with respect to how they currently operate.
And the Academy president says 2016 is about inclusion across all facets. That's including gender, race, ethnicity, and sexual orientation. Reporting live tonight, I'm Marcus Washington, WJZ Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Marcus. Now, within the past 4 years, the Academy's president says they have made changes to diversify membership, but agrees the changes are not coming fast enough.